Hello, hello, shalom mishpocha. So I just wanted to say that I made a big order and I thought it was kind of cool. So I got a new hard drive because my hard drive right now is very old, very slow. It was a 2 terabyte hard drive I got in 2012 or 2013, and I just got a new one and it's very good. It's a lot faster, 256 megabytes cache. It's 4 terabytes, so twice the space. And on top of that, I got my very first SSD, solid state drive, and that's 2 terabytes. So in total, I'll have 6 terabytes because I'm getting rid of the old hard drive that I used to have, and it's very cool. I like it. I also got a new Tanakh. Well, actually, two new Tanakhs. So Tanakh is the basically for Christians like the Old Testament, and for Jewish people it's the entire Hebrew Bible. And I ended up getting two different ones. So I got the JPS Hebrew and English, and I got the Koren version. Not to be confused with the Quran, because it's not the Quran. It's just Koren, which is the last name of the publisher who made it. And actually, this is the National Bible of Israel, which is really cool. And if you look at the history of Koren, it's very cool, actually. He ended up doing graphic design in the city of Jerusalem, how they have the flag there with the lion, and he's like facing the one direction. He actually created that, Koren, and now it is the entire flag of Jerusalem. Very cool. I like it. Also, I got these very nice earbuds, headphones, whatever you want to call them. They're the wireless ones. They're Sony. They're the XM3s. They are very cool. So they have noise cancellation, active noise cancellation, and passive noise cancellation. Very good for both. I was playing soccer one of the days, and there was a lot of wind on that day, and I was running against the wind. And without the headphones, I heard a lot of wind. With the headphones, I heard some wind. I had the noise cancellation on. I heard zero wind. Very cool. I like it a lot. And the sound quality is really good too. I got a really nice EQ on it. I like it. So once the rest of the stuff comes in, I will show you. The hard drive came in today. The SSD I'm still waiting on. And the Tanakh I'm still waiting on. I also got a really cool Bible too. It is a Bible with the Hebrew in the back going, like right to left. You open the book like that way. And it's Hebrew and English on that side. And then you flip over the Bible and you open it like a traditional Western Bible. And you open it that way. And it has in there English and Greek, which is really cool. So if you ever want to learn Hebrew and Greek and or English, if you don't know English and you know one of the other two, then yeah, you should get it. It's really cool. I have to take a video on it. Also, I've always wanted to be able to make these. They're I think they're called like macrame or something, bracelets. It's almost like a DNA helix. Very cool. I finally made them. So I made this one in white, which is very cool, so I can replace some of my old surfer bracelets with it. I made this one, which is like a mint green, which is my favorite color. Really like that. And separate from that, I made like this little heart bracelet, which I thought was pretty cool looking. I like it. See, with the mint green hearts and the gray background. And I made this one for the rabbi at my synagogue, because that's his favorite color. This one for his wife. And this one for his wife. And I'm making another one for him. And it should be cool. I'm going to give it to him this Shabbat, this Saturday. I like it. And lastly, very cool, I got a new phone. So I upgraded this phone that I've been using for 4 years now. This is the Galaxy Note 9. Got it originally for $1,000. And I just traded it in for $400 towards the new S22 Ultra. So it's basically the newer version of my current phone, which is really cool. So it has the S Pen on it, and the cameras are a lot better, especially the front camera. I'm filming this on the front camera right now, and I think it's in 1440p, if I'm not mistaken, and 30 FPS. The new one is 4K and 60 FPS, and it looks a lot better, a lot crisper. I just like it a lot. So I'm very excited for it. Should be cool. I got the 512 gigabyte version. And I got it in the color white because I just thought it was kind of cool. Because every phone I've ever had was always the color black, so I just thought it'd be cool to change it up. I like it. Now, Tanakh is a little bit different than Old Testament because the Christian Old Testament has a whole different order of all of the books. Whereas if you look at the Tanakh, it's a different order of the books. They also split it up in very specific ways, so that way you can have the Torah portion and the Haftarah portion, which is recited every single Shabbat in synagogue. Very cool. So throughout the year, we read Torah all the way from start to finish, and we read the entire Tanakh from start to finish. The rest of So Tanakh is an acronym. So the Ta is Torah, the Na is Nevi'im, and the K is Ketuvim, and it's basically the Torah, the prophets, and the writings, and then that order. It's very cool. I like it. Now, since I go to a Messianic synagogue, it's also a little bit different too. So they also add on the Brit Hadashah, which is the New Covenant. And they add that on top of all of the other readings. So whenever you go to synagogue, instead of just two readings, which is Torah and then the rest of Tanakh for the Haftarah, it's that plus the New Covenant as well, Brit Hadashah. So it's very cool. I like it.